In today's NBA pick video play for January 24, 2019, talking about this Western Conference matchup between the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Los Angeles Lakers, and we're going to give our lean on where we see the better value on the over-under. A relatively high total here at 229 points. The Timberwolves one game below 500 at 23 and 24 overall. They're coming in as slight favorites, giving 1.5 points, and Minnesota would love to go on and win this one to try to even their record back up at 500. The Lakers still playing without LeBron James. He's looking like he could return somewhat soon, but it looks like he's probably not going to be coming back and returning here against Minnesota. The Lakers have not been all that great without LeBron in the lineup. Not a huge surprise to see them take a step back. And on the year, they're at 25 and 23 overall. So the road team, Minnesota, in their last outing, coming through again against the Phoenix Suns, and it was a pretty decent defensive performance there from Minnesota. Also, it was going against one of the worst teams in the West, taking down the Suns by a final of 118 to 91. And the Timberwolves, they've been able to build up a bit of confidence over their last two outings, with both of them coming in winning fashion over the Phoenix Suns. It's always a great time when you're looking to try to continue to build in a positive direction to go against some of those lower tier teams out west, because there's not all that many teams out west that are just more manageable victories like that. So Minnesota, in terms of their numbers on the year, they're very average on both sides of the ball, 16th in the NBA in scoring, 17th in total team defense, about even in terms of their plus minus. And the average total that we get for a Minnesota game this year is at about 223 points. So we're looking at about 6 or so points less than what we're getting in this matchup. The home team, the Los Angeles Lakers, taking a couple of defeats in their last two outings against the Golden State Warriors and the Houston Rockets. And part of the reason why I think we're getting a little bit of a higher total in this matchup is because the Lakers have been trending in higher scoring affairs over this past week of action. Their games against the Warriors, Rockets, and Thunder all ended with very high total numbers, even though on the year, this is a Lakers team that actually has relatively similar numbers to Minnesota, 11th in the NBA in scoring, 20th in total team defense, and their average total on the year is about 224 points. So given the fact that Minnesota, their average total 223, the Lakers 224, both of those numbers are quite a bit lower than what we're getting coming into this matchup. So we feel like Vegas is overcompensating just a little bit, putting this total up to 229. So we feel like the better value bet is going to be on the under. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. Check out all of our picks for today's action, including our daily free play, over at stumpthespread.com, which is linked down in the video description. As always, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope to see you guys back here for our next video.